going on, guys? Got Maroon and Camwin on commentary. We're going to be commentating for the foreseeable future. We have Singularity and TheRed right now.
Yeah, it should be a seemingly good set. TheRed has a bunch of characters that he can pick between, whether it be Cloud, Sephiroth, Kazuya. But as far as I know, Singularity is Diddy exclusively. What can you say about Singularity's play?
I mean, he's I've seen him for like a while. Like I've seen him like blow up because he's from Rhode Island. He's very good with the banana. Like he has very good like item control over it.
Yeah.
But and it's working out pretty well. I mean, TheRed like top 15 in mass and known for like his Snake and Kazuya, but going Cloud.
The Cloud is definitely a good pick here because Cloud is better against more, say, methodical matchups. With is definitely one of Singularity's more like well-known play styles. He definitely holds banana and he makes you come to him as opposed to just grounding at you with banana. Good first stock from TheRed, taking him out with the up smash.
Yeah, and that move too, like especially versus like Diddy with like approaching fairs, you're gonna see a lot of it just because of how strong and how like even if it misses, it puts out the option that he could do it, and it's a very strong like option to throw.
Absolutely.
I know this matchup can be kind of rough like for Cloud, but in the nature of this game, like anything is doable.
Absolutely.
But I like the way that like Singularity just kind of like dancing around TheRed, which is like I feel like that's like a really big gap from players is like when you start using your movement to bait out options.
Yeah, Singularity definitely creating a lot of space when he needs to, but TheRed just absolutely winning the air-to-airs here.
Yeah, because especially versus Cloud, you're gonna want to like either throw it out before he swings, or you're not gonna want to punish it at all because most of his stuff is really safe.
Yeah.
Well, mainly like his neutral tools being like back air and forward air.
Yeah, a lot of Cloud's neutrals are super safe. You won't see a lot of specials thrown on shield anyway. Got the limit on deck, not much done with it.
Dude, I never experienced I haven't experienced like commentators curse and so long. You're like, yeah, he's not gonna throw a special on shield, and then he immediately goes for the.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, it would have killed. It probably would have killed.
It would have. Catching the banana.
That was really good down tilt.
Yeah,
that was like.
TheRed keeping really good ledge pressure there.
Yeah, Cloud when Cloud puts you in the corner, that's scary. Just because of like how lagless and how big the hitboxes are, like. Especially the way that like TheRed's placing them, it's super scary.
Absolutely. Seeing TheRed even just get him off stage twice, even when Singularity has recovered, he has covered both options really well. It's been keeping him ledge trapped without even there. Unfortunate stock loss for Singularity there. Even still, it would have gotten hit by the limit. So
I like the angle though because he kind of like checkmated himself with jumping, so he had to B, but he went really, really low to avoid the cross slash.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think the thing that Singularity is like, he just needs to, because he's keeping up with them really well. Just when TheRed gets things going, it's so hard to like slow him down.
Yeah, TheRed is very good with his combos. That's why he plays super combo-heavy characters like Kazuya. Kazuya is definitely the big example there.
I love watching his Kazuya. It's so like.
Yeah, his Kazuya is great.
I'm happy he's actually like playing characters and like enjoying the game now because I know for like a while he wasn't playing. That would have been scary. That would have been
very scary.
I think he would have been able to tech it, but that's still very scary. Yeah, and
that's gonna be game one for TheRed.
And like the landing traps by Cloud are so like that was really good, right? Because if he threw it, like he had to neutral air dodge through it, but any other option it would have got caught by it. And then, but it's like it's a scary 50-50 to go against. But it was a really nice like landing trap from TheRed.
Taking it back to PS2 for game 2.
Yeah, I don't think the stage was the problem. I think it's more so just like understanding like what TheRed wants to go for and like how you can use your options to like because with Banana, Diddy is very good versus sword characters because he can punish a lot of aerials out of shield because of how far Banana out of shield is, like how far you can go with it.
Yeah, true. But Cloud is one of the exceptions to that, with his moves being super safe on shield. And the air-to-airs with Cloud. I'd say this matchup might be even. I might be wrong.
I did not know Blade Beam just goes right through Peanut. That's kind of. But I like how like all the pokes that the Red has gone for has been safe. Oh, the down air, that was really good DI in
Almost
though.
a good stock there.
Like Diddy Nair like in Smash 4 was very good because it comboed into a lot of things, but in this game because of the safety of like how shields are, being able to like throw as like a combo tool is so good, especially with like Nair down air. But as we were saying, like Singularity has gotten a really good lead. I think that game, I think he understands it too. He was like, yeah, it wasn't the stage. I just needed to like, there's some things that he needed to clean up on, and it's working. It's working really well.
I feel he's really adapting to the matchup here in this game too.
Or even so, like just to the Red as well. It's so hard to not call him by his name, but like
right.
I've seen it for so long, but
I'm gonna keep the stock for Singularity. Singularity trying to build any percent he can, getting a pretty good combo there off the up tilts.
Yeah, because like
The F into limit could end the stock.
I feel like with some characters, like leads don't really matter. But Diddy's definitely a character that thrives off of having a lead.
Diddy with a lead is super strong, as you've seen with players like Tweak, Player One, things like that.
Yeah.
He's super strong with a lead, especially when they have a banana in hand.
I think characters like Diddy and Sonic, who kind of like nickel and dime you, and they kind of just like annoy you with their play style is really like good, because you can just keep like racking it up.
Yeah, Diddy racks up damage really well. Still in the first stock for Singularity. The Red at 50, and he has a banana in hand, so.
I like too that they're taking out like a slower pace too. Like Singularity understands, you know, I don't really have to approach Cloud in his massive aerials. You have to come to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping the play style the way he wants to keep it, absolutely doing great. You definitely in the matchup like Cloud, you want to keep the matchup at your pace, just control center stage as much as you can.
It's also too like characters like, oh, that was a really good catch on that was a really good catch.
That's last stock situation for the Red here.
I think it's really cool. Like Singularity understands that Cloud can't really do much out of grab.
Right.
So he's gonna get punished, anti-aired for that with dash attack, but super big like advantage that he got that first stock.
Yeah, Red takes his first stock, still a little behind. The drop, unfortunately, loses the banana.
Yeah, I think bananas like it can be scary for Cloud just because of like you're giving Cloud an option to like free hit limit moves, but
the Red definitely bringing it back here. Great movement from the Singularity there.
Yeah, I like the B reverses and the wave bounces. Really cool.
Definitely creating space really well. Red is still capitalizing off of some minor mistakes here, which is really good.
Oh, that was good. The tech grabbing the banana too.
Good setup right there.
Yeah, 'cause it's like it puts you in a really awful spot trying to deal with that.
I really like the idea.
Yeah, and the Red's going for like these up smashes, and honestly, he's not getting punished for it super bad, but definitely doesn't want to have what happened on the first stock, where just Singularity was just able to run away with like such a big lead.
Yeah, Singularity still expanding his lead a little more, racking up the percent slowly on the Red, but still racking it up.
Yeah, because I mean, like the Red really hasn't killed him with like the only things he's really killed him with is like up air and dash attack, so. I think Singularity is just kind of like forming his game plan around that at the moment, anyways, because he hasn't been told otherwise that he shouldn't.
Right. 2.5 minutes left on the timer. Cloud at 98, had banana in hand.
Oh, and yeah, I didn't read the tech out, but
Could have had a punish, but definitely wasn't expecting the tech out.
Yeah, and that's gonna do it.
All
Nice stock, but you know, Cloud could kill a 0.
Cloud is known to bring some games back if you watch Spargo.
People do try to edge guard Cloud, and then they're the recipient of dying at like 0 from W. That's not going to happen this time. It looks like, at least.
Game's still going.
Yeah. Oh, and didn't get the punish on it. Yeah, the limit not having a lot of lag on the up B. That was really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a little scary now. The Red's feeling a little bit more comfortable. He's understanding.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's going to be a
no!
stock. Unfortunate SD there.
You can see him shaking his head, too, because he was feeling it. He was like,
Yeah.
that was it. That was the 2-0 for him.
He definitely had that the last stock. It's just a lot of things got dropped there, but not bad at all.
Yeah, I think from the way that game started, if you saw the way that game ended, you would not think it was the same game.
No. Definitely a good showing from Singularity, though, in that game, too. Keeping his lead for most of the game and expanding it, but getting a little too out there against the Cloud, but definitely good.
I mean, Singularity, too, like, he hasn't really, like, he's gone out and, like, he's traveled, like, different, like, places, like different, like, weeklies in New England, but I feel like this is, like, one of his first, like, big events, like, being, like, here at the stadium.
It might be. I'm not 100%.
And being able to fight, like, a player like this when he's not able to is, like, it's really cool because, like, Rhode Island's known this, like, this dude's pretty good, but and now he's actually, like, he's showing it, being, like, game 3 at TheRed.
Big respect for Singularity all around. Just a great player.
Yeah, and that's nothing to take away from TheRed. I mean, like, TheRed being, like,
of course.
And, like, has the confidence to stay on the Cloud, too, knows that this is the character that he can do it with.
Switch to small battlefield.
Yeah, and small battlefield being, like, especially for characters that juggle you with up airs, because a lot of people, they say that they don't like FD because they can't land, but, like, also, I feel like it can be arguably just as hard to land on platform stages.
Even harder, honestly, because having to sometimes land in tech options on platforms, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's super hard because, like, characters like Cloud and Fox, like, if you go for up air and you neutral air dodge, and now you're stuck on a platform.
Red with a big lead here.
Yeah, he had a really strong start this game.
Yeah, like you said with the up air strength, going to be the first stock to TheRed with a slight lead, building up that limit.
But, like, Singularity, he is zoned in right now. I mean, he knows he can, like, from, like, the past few games, especially being game 3, like...
Definitely knows he can do it.
Yeah. I think that, I think TheRed, too. I think TheRed runs with, like, a lot of momentum, especially TheRed, too. Like, one of the best mentalities I've ever seen, like, in a person.
I agree.
Super nice dude.
One of the just chillest people I've ever met.
And he, like, he's never really, like, super tilted, at least from what I've seen.
No, not that I've known.
I really like, he's using Nair, like, really similar like how Shulk used Nair, where it's, you're hitting with, like, the last part of it, and that's a really, like, safe way you could use the Nair. And it messes up the timings, too, because, like, you're expecting a lot of, like, back air and forward air. Oh, no!
Oh, unfortunately losing his stock there, but...
He's smiling, though. He's jamming.
Still a big lead for TheRed here.
TheRed is chilling right now.
Like I said, one of the most chill people I've ever met.
Even, like, after that SD, like, I mean, he's SD twice, but, like, not really bothering him.
It doesn't seem he's too worried about the SDs.
I really like that idea from Singularity. It looked like he missed the B reverse, but it definitely looked like he wanted the peanut gun dare.
The F smash.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now. I think he realizes how close it is too, like how close like the victory is.
Yeah, it's definitely in TheRed's head that he feels he's gonna win.
It can be scary though. Like,
yeah,
you can get ahead of yourself and then, but
that's gonna be the set.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. TheRed taking it 2-1 over Singularity, but good on Singularity taking a game.
Yeah, very good showing from Singularity overall, taking a game off of one of Mass's finest.
Yeah, that's sick. Like, being able to really show yourself like out on this big of like a, because this stream, this is the biggest that like Singularity's ever like played at, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Really good time here at the stadium so far. Great venue.
Yeah, dude, I'm chilling. This is great. This venue, super chill. Got the Boston Uprising. Got the Boston Uprising who play here too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It was really cool to meet them.
Yeah. But yeah, we're chilling. Dude, it's so cool. Like, over here is where our screens are, so we can like, we're able to look at the screens, and it's really cool.